Hi, this is Chris Narrett with the 90-Day No Excuses Fitness Challenge, where our passion is also our mission, and that is to educate, inspire, and facilitate positive lifestyle changes, one challenge at a time. Today's topic is entitled The Time Is Now, and how depending on your perspective, you'll either see the time you have as an opportunity to improve your situation or as an excuse for why you can't. One perspective that people hold is that their time is so limited they simply don't have enough time left over to be used for fitness. Now, the reason I'm sure this is true is because whenever they're asked why they don't exercise or eat healthy, they respond by saying, "I just don't have the time." There is also the perspective that just the opposite is true. You see, this group tends to believe that they have an unlimited amount of time, because when they're asked the same question, they'll respond by saying that they'll do it later, that they'll start exercising next week or next month. Now, the truth is, we've all used the "I don't have time" excuse or the "I'll do it later" excuse to get out of doing the things we really don't want to do. And that's okay if we're talking about things like doing the dishes or the laundry or even mowing the lawn, because even though it means you'll be looking at a mess until it gets done, they are just things that in the grand scheme can wait. Your health, however, is something altogether different. You see, without your health, you won't need to come up with excuses why you can't do certain things. You just won't be able to do them. And that includes doing the things you would really like to do. So thankfully, there is another perspective. A perspective that is shared by every person who has ever successfully lost weight and kept it off, or got in shape and stayed in shape. And that is the perspective that the time is now. The time for fitness is now, not tomorrow, not next week, not when the time is right, but today. This group shares the belief that each day brings a new opportunity to improve their situation. They wake up each day committed to doing at least one thing that will bring them closer to their goals. Whether it's getting a workout in, cooking a healthy meal, drinking water instead of soda, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, or packing a healthy lunch instead of eating fast food. Their perspective is simple: make every day count. The fact is, we all have the same 24 hours in a day, and depending on your perspective, you'll either see that as an opportunity to improve your situation or use it as an excuse for why you can't. So here's a thought for today. When deciding whether you have time for fitness, consider this: there are 168 hours in a week, and the amount of time required to get noticeable results from your workouts is 45 minutes 3 times a week. That's only 2.25 hours a week, or just 1.3% of your time, which from my perspective is a pretty small price to pay for your health and happiness. And remember too, that in pursuit of your fitness goals, there is never any excuse bigger or more powerful than your will to succeed.